Payman.
Thank you, President. My question is to the Minister for Early Childhood Education, Senator Walsh. The issue of childcare has been a topic of national debate in recent weeks. The safety of children is very important to us all. What has received less attention is actually the effect that having a child today have on parents. Many parents want to be able to raise their kids at home, but economic realities mean they're forced to enrol their children in early childhood education while they work, if they can find a centre available. With rising mortgages, utilities and other cost of living factors, how is this government supporting parents to stay at home if they choose to with their kids?
Thank you, Senator Payman. Minister Walsh.
Thank you, President. Thank you, Senator Payman. This is the first meeting of this Parliament during which paid parental leave has just gone to 24 weeks. We understand that families want to spend more time with their children when they're babies. And this was a great Labor reform that started under the Rudd-Gillard government when paid parental leave was introduced for the first time at 18 weeks. And it sat there at 18 weeks for about 10 years under those opposite until we returned to government and brought paid parental leave back to 24 weeks starting in July and 26 weeks next year. So we understand that families, mums and dads, want to spend more time at home with their new babies. We also understand, Senator Payman, that the realities of modern families that often both parents need to work. They need to go back to work to support themselves and their families. And quality, affordable early education is absolutely critical for that. It's critical for mums who want to go back to work. It's critical for families to help them pay their bills. It's critical for mums and dads to participate in the labour market. And there are also, of course, Senator Payman, huge benefits for children of quality early childhood education. We know that it's a game changer for young children to participate in quality early learning that sets them up for school and for life.
Thank you, Minister. Senator Payman, first supplementary.
Thank you, Senator Walsh. Minister Clare has said that there are overwhelmingly higher levels of quality care at not-for-profit childcare centres. Despite this, 90% of childcare centres are run for-profit, many of which have been found to be deficient in recent times. We want quality care. We want our children not to be neglected and their nutrition to be intact. So what actions are the government taking to encourage and support not-for-profit care?
Thank you, Senator Payman. Minister Walsh.
Thanks so much, Senator Payman. It's right that two-thirds of early childhood education is provided in Australia today by for-profit providers. And I want to reassure families that the vast majority of those providers are meeting and exceeding our national quality standards. We are concerned in this discussion about safety and quality about a small minority of providers who we believe are putting profit ahead of child safety. That is exactly why we have a bill before the Parliament right now to allow us to withdraw Commonwealth childcare subsidy from those providers who put profit ahead of safety. More broadly, this government wants to see more quality, not-for-profit, early learning. That's why we have a $1 billion fund to invest in just that.
Thank you, Minister. Senator Payman, second supplementary.
Thank you, President. I appreciate what you're doing, Minister. Last year, the Productivity Commission completed its review of early childhood education and care. The report contained many recommendations, including a review of the National Quality Framework. Will the government implement this recommendation and review the National Quality Framework, given its concern, and putting the legislation before the Senate next week?
Thank you, Senator Payman. Minister Walsh.
Thank you very much, Senator Payman. The National Quality Framework is considered to be world-leading. The question that we have ahead of us at the moment is whether providers are following the National Quality Framework. We think the standards are strong, but we can see that enforcement needs to be better. That's why we're working shoulder to shoulder with the states and territories on a strong and significant package of reform. Those reforms include the first nationwide register of early childhood educators and also mandatory child-safe training across providers and educators to give everyone in our early learning settings the tools to help keep children safe and to give parents the confidence that their children are safe.
Thank you, Minister.